Good morning, you guys. It's me, Shell, Alicia, my greatness. Today is Monday, March the 4th, 2024. I'm on my way to work. I packed me a little lunch. I got a ham sandwich and cheese. I got some chips. And you know, I love these little things. They got the apples, the cheese, and the pretzels in it. I got that. A little oatmeal cake. Gum, and I am on my way to work. I took my vitamins this morning. I did not get up in time to actually get on that treadmill, but tomorrow's a new day, or maybe when I get home. Sorry about the lighting. Maybe when I get home, I'll try. But as of right now, I have not done it. So I will call you guys back a little later after work, and we're going to see what happens on today. Make sure that you are having an amazing day. I'm going to put on my jacket so that you can see. I'm going to show you my little outfit for today. Of course, I just have on scrubs, but I don't know if you can see. Like, oh, definitely don't want to show you the back fat. The back fat, rather. Like, so, this is the fit. The fit. You see? I am so fat. Wait. I'm going to turn it so you can see what I have on. You see? Yeah, and I just got a stain in my shirt. It's crazy. But have an amazing day. Be the best version of you that you can be. Make yourself happy. And that's all that matters. See you guys. It is March the 3rd. It's me, Shell, unleashing my greatness on this Sunday. It is early. It's like, well, not real early. It's like 7:15 in the morning. I am getting ready to get ready for work. So that's why I still have my bonnet on. But I wanted to come on here this morning. First of all, to see how you guys have been doing. How has life been treating you? Because life been just doing its thing in my life. Like, I know I say that all the time. But when I tell you life be doing what is on its job all the time, it be on its job all the time for my life. But I hope you guys are doing amazing. I hope you are doing things that make you happy, that you are being the best version of you that you can be. You're not being the version of you that everybody thinks you should be or everybody wants you to be, but you are being the version of you that you want to be, because that's what counts. So, of course, you know that I be on the TikTok shop, honey. That thing got me in a chokehold for real. And I found some really good things on the TikTok shop. So, these are the eye patches that I was telling you guys about. They say that you are supposed to get them a little chilled before you put them under your eyes. And it comes like individually packed, and they are gold. They are so cute. They're like eye patches under here. It's for dark circles and let me see, puffy eyes and dark circles. I got it from the TikTok shop, and I tried it last night, and you know, of course, after one use, you don't see a major change, but it did make right under here, like, feel a lot better. It felt, kind of refreshed my eyes. I just woke up, so y'all can't tell, but I wanted you to know, if you have puffy eyes or dark circles, that you can get this product. It's eye mask for your eyes. And I'm going to keep using it. So hopefully I will be able to see some difference in them, because since I got my implants, like I have this right here in my face and I really don't like it. And my eyes, ugh, I don't like it. It's just my eyes are really dark, and I know some of it is because I don't get enough sleep. I have a hard time sleeping, and melatonin does not seem to really work. It's like I can't really shut my brain off to do what I need to do, which is sleep. So I have to get that under control, and I think maybe that would help with this. And as far as this, I'm just gonna have to I don't know. It might be a part of aging, but I noticed like once I got my implants that my mouth was like, this came on my mouth. I don't know. But anyway, I'm going to get the day started, and I'm going to go ahead and wash my face, get dressed so I can get out of here for work. I will be working until 2 today. I'm going to come home. I have some work that I need to get done. When I come home, I am going to do a review on these and some other things that I got from the TikTok shop today. I'm gonna make it my business not to come home and take a nap, because when I do that, of course, you know, definitely I won't be able to sleep. So when you get this vlog and it's not on the right day, it's gonna be videos combined. They are gonna have I think I said the dates in each clip, you know, beginning of each clip, I let you guys know what the date was. So it's gonna be combined. I gotta get myself together. I have got to get on a routine and really start to do some things. I am getting ready to start planning a trip. My grandmother, she lives in Jersey City, and I have not, up until like last week, I have not spoken to her in years. And before anybody says anything, there is no reason we didn't fall out or anything. It's just we didn't communicate like that. So, like my other sibling is like her favorite, so she more so communicated with them. But I guess, you know, time has passed. She just had her 91st birthday. And the sibling that she is so crazy about let me know. So I just decided to, you know, call out of the blue and let her know that I knew that it was her birthday. And I was one day off, but I still called her. And now she actually wants me to come and visit her. So I am going to plan a trip to put it in my schedule, to make it my business to go see my grandmother that is 91. Now, mind you, now as an adult, I have not been on a plane, and I have driven to Jersey City before, but I've never been like on a plane as an adult. So this will be an experience for me, and it'll be something where I'm able to step out and do something myself. Because a lot of times I don't do things because I don't have anybody to do the things with. Like I don't really go out to eat or anything like that, or, you know, go out of town or anything like that, because I don't have anybody to go with. But this year I just want to step out of my comfort zone. I want to do things that maybe I was afraid to do, or maybe I just didn't feel like I could do. I keep telling you guys, this is a year of restoration. I believe God is gonna do some amazing things in 2024. Now, I'm not saying that everything gonna be peachy king all the rest of this year, but I just believe God is gonna give me and everybody else things that they have lost for whatever reason. The reason don't even matter. The fact that you are serving him, the fact that you are doing the best that you can do, he gonna give it back. He's gonna give it back. And I just believe that. And I just live every day knowing that it's gonna come. I still gotta do my part, but it's going to come. I have to be consistent. Like, consistency is one thing that I have not. Consistency and patience is the two things that I have not conquered at all. I still have this like blockage when it comes to getting on this treadmill. It makes no sense because normally I would just get on it. When I get the mind to do it, I would just do it. But I don't know if I'm feeling like I can't do it now, or is it that I don't have the like pre-workout. Because like I used to have this Alani new rainbow something pre-workout. They used to have me, yes, on it. I would mix that and my collagen in some water. Whew, you couldn't tell me nothing when I got on that treadmill. But now it's like I don't have it. I think my body is wanting it before I get on it. But no, let me stop. My body just don't want to do it. That's what it is. It's not the pre-workout. It's not that at all. It's just my body don't want to do it, I guess. And I'm not waking up early in the morning anymore. It's like for whatever reason, I can't seem to wake up early. And it's probably because I don't really sleep. I toss and turn. Out of like an 8 hour, I might get maybe an hour and a half at that of like time where I'm actually sleeping, not tossing and turning. So with that being said, I've got to figure it out because I'll probably never ever be skinny, but I want to leave. Well, yeah, I want to leave the 300s, which is where I'm at. I don't want to go any higher. I want to get out of the 300s and back to weight that I have been having for like a few years and then get past that. I want to get back down to at least 280 because I was 280 for years and then I just started blowing up. So now I think I was at, last time I weighed, which was I think January, I was like 316.8 or something. So you might as well say 317. And I just want to lose 18 pounds. I just want to be healthy. I want to feel better about myself when I look at myself in the mirror, when I look at myself in clothes. I want to feel better about me because, boo, all I got is me. I ain't getting but one body. This is it. So I got to take care of it. I got to do better. With everything in my life, in every area of my life, I have got to start believing in me, believing in the goals that I have, the things that I said that I want to do. I want to do those things. And I think, once I get back on the treadmill, I will feel like I've accomplished something. Even though I may not lose a pound, I've accomplished something. And lately I just been really down on myself, and I really gotta get out of that. But I'm not gonna bore you guys anymore. I am going to get ready for work, and I'll dial you guys back. Good morning, you guys. It's me, Shell, Alicia, my greatness. Today is Monday, March the 4th, 2024. I'm on my way to work. I packed me a little lunch. I got a ham sandwich and cheese. I got some chips. And I love these little things. They got the apples, the cheese, and the pretzels in it. I got that. a little oatmeal cake, gum, and I am on my way to work. I took my vitamins this morning. I did not get up in time to actually get on that treadmill, but tomorrow's a new day, or maybe when I get home. Sorry about the lighting. Maybe when I get home, I'll try. But as of right now, I have not done it. So I will call you guys back a little later after work, and we're going to see what happens on today. Make sure that you are having an amazing day. I'm going to put on my jacket so that you can see. I'm going to show you my little outfit for today. Of course, I just have on scrubs, but I don't know if you can see. Like, oh, definitely don't want to show you the back fat. The back fat, rather. Like, so, this is the fit. The fit. You see? I am so fat. Wait. I'm going to turn it so you can see what I have on. You see? Yeah, and I just got a stain in my shirt. It's crazy. But have an amazing day. Be the best version of you that you can be. Make yourself happy. And that's all that matters. See you guys later. Hey guys, it's me, Shell, Unleashing My Greatness. Today is March the 7th, 2024. It has been a long time since I came on here last. But I am coming back. You know, life be lifing. And when I really don't have anything going on, I really don't get on here and post anything. But now, I got some little packages I want you guys to see. If you are an iPhone user, or even if you got an Android, this is good for you as well. This little charging port right here, I got it from the TikTok shop. You just stick it in your phone like this. I have an iPhone and it charges the phone right with you. Like this little device, no more cords, nothing like that. Y'all definitely need to go get it. If you on your phones like me and you know you always need a charge on your phone, this little thing here is amazing. So I got this. What else did I get? Oh, and I got a tripod for my camera so I can start making videos for you guys. So that's the camera. This is the of course the tripod that I got. And I have another tripod, but I didn't think it would actually work. So here is the tripod. And of course I got this from the TikTok shop as well. Now I've been just spending money on the TikTok shop. Ask me why, I don't know. Because why am I getting all of this equipment to be a content creator? And guess what? I'm not doing it. I'm not posting. I'm not doing what I need to do. So that is a waste. So when I got off work today, I went to get some gas. And when I went to get some gas, I went to KFC and got me something to eat. And I hadn't had a Mountain Dew in like 4 days. But of course, it came with a drink. And of course, you know I had to say Mountain Dew. So, that's that. I've been playing with my camera, trying to get it together so that I can start vlogging on my camera. And I have to figure out, like, how to get it from my camera to my laptop, right? And it not be like a whole hassle. Like, because I know a lot of people use different software to edit their videos and things like that. Right now, I don't even edit them. I just put them out there. Like, because I just don't know how to do it. But I am going to take the time to learn how to do it. Because you guys know that I work from
I work 11 hours a day, Monday through Friday. And on the weekend, I work like 6 hours. So this weekend, I'm going to make it my business to do some things that, is going to help me progress, because I don't feel like I'm progressing right now. I feel like I'm just stuck. I feel just like I'm not feeling like myself. I don't know what it is. It's just like every day I can start my day off in prayer and praise and all that. And then by midday, I'm just like, oh, I'm just overwhelmed with everything that's going on in my life, everything that's going on in my business. I just get so overwhelmed, but that's no excuse. I can continue to make excuses. If this is something that I want to do, I'm going to have to do it. So that's what I've been doing. Oh, yes, honey. What y'all think about this Risa Tisa thing, or Tisa Risa, whatever? What do y'all think about that? Drop down in the comments and let me know what you think about that. Because in a way, when you first see it, you want to be like, oh, she's so stupid. Like, how could she fall for that? How could this man, like, trick her into all of that? Like, how could that happen? And how could it go on for so long? But, honey, why I was in a similar situation, but it was not exactly like her situation. It was a little different. Like, I was in the grocery store when I was working in a facility. I had went to lunch, and I went to the grocery store to get a salad and some salad dressing. And I was on the aisle, and I seen the guy. And as you walk by people, you say hello. So I said hello. And he said hello, and I went on about my business, was getting my stuff. Then he came back and he was like, excuse me, what do you do? And I told him what I did, and he told me, oh, I own properties, I manage properties. And I'm like, oh, okay, that's a good job. That's something nice to do. I know it could be a headache sometimes. And he was like, yeah. He was like, but I'd like to really get to know you. So I was like, okay, me, I'm in my little work stuff. I'm not looking cute. So I gave him my number. Now, the short sign that I should have known something was wrong, he had on like the moccasin shoes. Like, that should have been a short sign that something was wrong right there. So, short sign, something was wrong. Because they always say, the old people always say, you can tell a man by his shoes. If them shoes is raggedy, he probably raggedy. Yeah. Them shoes was raggedy. No, it wasn't even moccasin. It was, I can't even think of the name of them shoes, but they like brown, and they got that rubber sole thing on. They not moccasin. I take that back. They're not moccasins. I forgot what they called them shoes, but they got that little, like, usually have like a brown sole and the shoes is brown. Whatever they called, that's what he had on, and they was raggedy. So that should have been my first sign that something was wrong. But I want to give a person a chance. I want to get to know them. I want to figure this person out, see what this person is about. Okay, so we exchanged numbers. Once we exchanged numbers, by the time I got back to the job, he had already called. I did not answer because, I was at work. So he left a message saying, it was really nice to meet you. I really want to get to know you. And he was like, please call me back when you have time. I don't care what time it is. Call me back. Let's talk. We need to discuss having a first date. And I was like, what? So, I was like, okay. At first, kind of made me feel like, oh, okay. Okay. Even in my work outfit, I can pull something. I can pull a little something in my work clothes. Honey, I should have pulled that and threw it back in the trash. But anyway, so we talked. During this, stayed on the phone half the goddamn night like we teenagers or something. So we did the first date. The first day I met him at a little golf place that we have where I live at. And from there we went to this bakery that sells like baked goods, and they sell ice cream there as well. So we got some ice cream and we sat down, we talked, we had really good conversation. I mean, the conversation was on point. Like, he was answering all the questions the right way, saying all the right things. But, honey, little did I know. Little did I know. Anyway, so we had the first date, and then after that, we had like 4 more dates, and we kept talking, just interacting with each other. I never went to his house. Now, this is the catch. I never went to his house, but he came to my house. And then he was like, he told me he owned his own house and he managed other properties. So he took me to a house that he was supposed to so-called be managing, and he was like telling me, oh, this is going to be the house that I live in now. I'm not going to be living in that house that I'm in now. I'm going to be living in this house, and if things go right between me and you, we could be living in this house together. And I'm like, oh, okay. Then he was like, and I'm not saying that we live in here like cohabitating or nothing like that. I'm saying we get married and we live in this house together. So I'm like, okay. So then he tells me, okay, well, I got hurt on the job, so I'm expecting this big like settlement. And he gave me a price. It was a lot of money. For an accident. It was supposed to be him and some other people in it. And I guess they sued the job, or they got hurt on the job, or whatever. So he takes me to his bank. I talked to the loan officer and everything, and he's telling me like the money that is supposed to be coming in, what he wants to invest in, how he wants to invest. And he was like talking about putting my name on it, everything. And I was just like, oh, this is what? So I knew then. That was number 2. Now, that was the second thing that I should have known. It was too good to be true, because I just really met this man. So why are you showing me all this and we just met? So about 6 months, we had been talking for about 6 months. He was like, they finally doing the other renovations on the house. So I'm going to be staying at this hotel because they doing the renovations on my house. Well, he was already at my house like all the time. He wasn't necessarily spending the night at my house, but he was at my house a lot. So I was like, well, why don't you just, stay here until, because he was like, oh, it's only going to take them like a month to get the renovations done. So I was like, okay, well, you can just stay here. You're over here a lot anyway. So, you could stay here with me in my house until they get your house together. So he was like, okay. So I should have known something was wrong. Now, this is the third thing that should have clued me in that something was wrong. When I told him he could come to my house and stay until they finished the renovations at his house, he was like, well, I got to go pick up some stuff from the house that I'm staying in so, that I can have it here. So when, I go to work and stuff, I have all my stuff. So I'm like, okay. So we go to his house that he lives in, that he owns. We go there, and I was like, well, I'm going to come in and help you get, your stuff, get some of the stuff so we can make it quicker. Oh, no. You ain't got to come in. I got it. My homeboy in there anyway. What? So I ain't say nothing. I just let it go because I ain't want to really pack nothing no way. So I was like, okay. So he got his stuff. He bringing all kinds of stuff. Like, bed frames, all this stuff. I'm like, whoa. You ain't staying forever. You just staying for a month. You don't need all this stuff. He was like, nah, I'm going to just put it over there. So when I get ready to go to the house tomorrow, I'm going to take it to the house where they renovating. So I ain't got to put all that stuff in there. Okay, so I ain't say nothing. I was like, okay. So then he had been staying here, everything was fine. And at that time I had an oil tank where you have to put oil in it, for the heat. But now I have all electric. But anyway, this is when I started noticing something wasn't right. My oil was getting ready to go out. It wasn't completely out, but it was time to put more in there. So I decided that I was going to go ahead and call the oil company to come and bring some oil to my house. So he asked me how much it was. So I told him, and he was like, no, use these people because I can get it, way cheaper than that. So I'm listening to him. I'm like, okay. So the people came out, put the oil in there. Wasn't nothing. Ain't heard nothing else about it. So I'm like, okay, well, thank you. I didn't have to pay a dime for it now. At that time, I didn't pay one dime. He took care of it. So, that happened. And then he was like, I'm ready for you to be my wife. I want to take you on a trip for your birthday. We're going to go to the beach and, we going to get married. The money finna come in. And when the money come in, we finna do this, that, and the third. I'm going to get you this. I'm going to get you that. He just blowing it up. Okay, so my birthday, which is in October, rolls around. At first, nothing. He said nothing but happy birthday. So then he goes somewhere and he comes back and he was like, I got something for you. Come on, we get ready to go. We going to the beach. So we went to the beach. He proposed to me at the beach. Okay. Little did he know, I knew when he gave me the ring, it wasn't up to par. I already knew it was not up to par. And not up to par that it had to be so expensive. But it wasn't up to par like you didn't put no thought in this. Because this came from, this ring wasn't even $100 if it was that. So I didn't say nothing. Then when we get back, it's a note on the door from the oil company saying that the check that he gave them for the oil did not go through. Can he please call them to, make arrangements to take care of that? So I give him the nut, and I'm like, what's going on? You said you took care of this. Why is these people putting this note on my door like this? Like, what is going on? Of course, I was hot because, you never know who you might have to use again to, get oil or whatever. So I don't want to blow, my relationship with somebody that I don't have. But, and I might have to call these people to get oil in my tank again. Which now, of course, I don't have oil, but I'm saying. Anyway, so he was like, well, I'll take care of it. Don't worry about it. They made a mistake. I'll take care of it. I was like, okay, you just take care of it. Because I'm sick of you. I'm sick of it already. So then he had a car. When I met him, he had a car. Okay, so he swore he was on the way to work and the engine blew in his car. So I was like, okay, well, I'll come and get you. So I went to get him, right? Then he had to get backwards and forth to work. So he was like, well, I got this other car, I'm going to use this car to get back and forth to work and blah, blah, blah. So then he was like, the management company was playing with the money. Now remember, he told me he managed, like he was the big man. But he said the managing company that manages the properties wasn't paying him right. So he was going to get his money from these people and he wanted me to take him. So I did. It's like almost 45 minutes from where I live at to this place. So he goes there and he go in there and say whatever. I don't know what happened, but he comes out talking about they playing with my money. They playing with my money. They told me to come back tomorrow. They told me I could come back tomorrow and get it. I said, okay. So I take them back the next day. It's some more drama. It's some more drama. And I was like, you are lying. Like, why don't you just be honest and say that you lying, that these people don't owe you no money. You just up here making a fool out of yourself. No. They owe me money. They owe me money. I'm telling you they owe me money. So the last time that I took him up there, it was another guy that worked with him that needed a ride home. So he had told the guy, oh, you can come. We'll take you home. We'll take you home. And I'm looking at him like, we'll take him home. What? No, ain't nobody. What? So he told the guy, that we'll take him home. So by then, I really couldn't say nothing because the guy needed a ride. I was like, what? But I ain't say nothing. So the guy gets in the car, we going down the road or whatever. The guy talking. And the guy says, what did they say when you went in the office? Was they trying to give you the check? And he was like, nah, man. They told me to come back. They told me to come back. The person ain't there. I was like, okay. Just okay. I wasn't even trying to listen at that point. But then he was saying that the person wasn't there that write the checks or whatever. So, couple of days go by and, I'm like, whoa. First of all, you've been here over a month. That's number one. True, we in a relationship, but you've been here over a month. 2, you ain't said nothing about you taking care of this oil bill. 3, you ain't said nothing about them repairs. 4, I ain't seen you come in with no money. I ain't seen you come in with nothing. Like, nothing. You coming with nothing. But you say you got all this money. Like, when I met him, he was talking about how he go on this trip, that trip, how he done bought this house, that house, bought all these cars, all that. Where these cars at? Where they at? And I ain't saying he had to have no fancy car or nothing like that. But for the money you say you got, you should have had a nice car. Like a nice one. But anyway, so after all of that, like, I woke up. It's like 7 months in. I was like, I was like, you got to get your stuff and you got to go. I don't care where you go, but you getting up out of here. Oh, no, you got it all wrong. It's a misunderstanding. And mind you now, I done met, like, people that say they his family and all that, and they talking about what a good guy he is and all that. Honey, I put him out. Found out he got kids I ain't know nothing about. Okay. Then the same family members, once I put him out, the same family members was like, oh, all he do is lie. He always trying to be bigger than he is. He don't never just tell the truth. He just lie. They kept saying it. But I was like, oh, but when I was in your face and he was right there, you didn't say none of this about him. You said he was such a good guy. Any woman that get him, they gonna be in good hands because he gonna love them and he gonna take care of them. But now you talking about he a liar. I was like, so then the phone call started. He started calling, texting all times, talking about he missed me, he loved me. It was a misunderstanding. Then when I didn't really respond to that the way he wanted me to, as far as like telling him to come back, honey, he talking about he was killing himself. Talking about, I'm going to kill myself. This the last time you going to talk to me. I'm not going to talk to you no more. I'm going to kill myself. I was like, please stop. Don't even play that game, because us not being together ain't going to kill you, or it's not going to put you in no situation, because you was lying about everything that you was saying in the first place. So what's the big deal? You just got out of having to continue to lie. So he kept on for like 2-3 months. He did that 2 or 3 months. Then finally, I just changed my number. Oh yeah. Then he went and he got he had went and got a cell phone, right? And he brought the phones back. He was like, "Oh, this part of your birthday present. This your phone and my phone." Thank God I kept my own phone because I would have been without a phone. I forgot that. Yeah, he did that too. But anyway, like for 3 months he did that, and then finally he knew the number that he gave. He knew the phone number for the one that he gave me, and he knew my other phone number. But the one phone he gave me, it got cut off. And then my phone, I switched carriers, and they totally changed my numbers. So he didn't have no way of getting in contact with me. But lo and behold, I went to an event last year, and he was there with his new wife. And the guy that told me that he was a liar was there, smiling up in his face like they the best of friends. And he the one told me that the guy was a liar. The dude couldn't even look me in the face. He ain't say nothing to me, and I didn't say nothing to him. But I seen him and his wife. Like the guy that told me he was a liar, he came to me and he was like, such and such is gonna be up here with their wife. I said, I do not care. I do not care, because honey, she got her hands full with that liar. But anybody can change. So if he changed, more power to him. But it's not a headache of mine no more. Honey, I just had to get that out there. But any person that you date, that you are in any way having any type of relationship with, if they show you one time who they are, make sure that you take that in the back of your head. Take that in your head. The actions that they show you, know that that is them, and that's what they're gonna do. Yes, people can change, but when you lying about unnecessary stuff, no, you not trying to change. You just trying to be more than you are. Be who you are. If people can love you for who you are, then guess what? You 1,000 times better than most people. Because if somebody love you for you, then they are more than likely to stick with you than somebody that's just with you for whatever. Because when you lose those things, what then? If you're with somebody for their looks gonna change as you get older. It might help you, it might hurt you. If you with somebody because of their size, what happens when they get bigger or they start gaining a few pounds? Life sometimes has a way of helping you put weight on you. So yeah, just I commend her for telling her story and being as vulnerable as she was with her story, because like she made a lot of mistakes, a lot of red flags was right there that she just admitted, like, look, I overlooked it. I didn't want to deal with it. And that's how a lot of us do. I did that myself. So at first I did want to call her stupid, but after I checked myself, after I looked in the mirror, I had to let myself know, oh, but you can't call nobody stupid, because you was with this clown and you knew he was a clown. He showed you he was a clown and a liar, and you still was with him. And the sex wasn't even good. Boom. Booyah. For 6 months, I'm putting up with this mess. Honey. But that was just a little story time for y'all guys. You guys and gals. Little story time. Let you know it can happen to anybody. It can happen to anybody. You have to keep your eyes open. You have to listen. When people are talking to you, you got to listen to what they are saying to you, because they telling you what they want you to hear. They telling you that they lying. They telling you off gate they lying to you. They lying to you. But my thing with him is, like, he just wanted to lie. Like, because he wasn't getting no money out of her. He wasn't really getting anything out of her. He was just lying. And he was looking like this big person to other people. But then once none of the stuff that they were talking about getting produced, then he was just a liar. So I don't really understand what his motive was for that. And it's not just her. It was other people that said the same thing that she said about him. So it's like, come on, all these people is not lying. Now, they might put their little 2 cents in and add a little bit to it, take a little bit out of it, but all of them not lying. If they all got the main base the same, then yeah, you a liar, dude. You're a straight liar. But yeah, so that was a little story time for you guys. I'm going to put a blog out today. And I'm going to get better. I am going to get better. I have all of this equipment. Like I said, I need to start using it. I need to be focused. I need to be consistent in the things that I do. I keep saying it. And now it's time for me to put some action behind what I say. Now, I want you guys to like, comment, and subscribe. And drop down in the comments if you've ever been through a situation like I went through, or like Risa Tisa went through with a mate. Whether it's a female, male, whatever. Just let me know in the comments. Let me know in the comments, have you ever been through a situation like this? And make sure you go to the TikTok shop if you are a content creator for this charger. And I have another one that is for storage. That you like when it says your phone, Apple say your phone is full, you could plug it in and it will give you more storage. Like, it'll store your stuff on there. So yeah, I have that too. So you can go on the TikTok shop and get that. No, this is not sponsored. I'm just letting you know because people need to know. It may be something you can use. It may be something that can help you if you are trying to be a content creator, or if you're just a person that likes to blog, or you have a blog, or you just make content for whatever reason. These are tools that you can have and use to better you. And I'm all for us bettering us, honey. I'm all for it. I want you to be the best you that you can be. I want you to show up and show out each and every day, because you are what matters. You are what's going to matter. When you are gone, the world is going to have a great loss. So make the best of what you have in front of you. Strive to do more. Let the past be the past. Keep it moving. Keep it moving. Stay focused. Stay consistent. And you will achieve the things that you want. Always and foremost, put God first. Take your troubles to Him. Because telling your troubles to other people sometimes don't work out right. But take your troubles to Him. Stay consistent. Stay focused. Stay thankful. And you will achieve what you want to achieve in your life. And I am going to be the living proof that you need to keep you motivated and keep you going. Because I'm about to unleash some more greatness on this old good old world of mine. Yes, Lord, I am finished to do something great. What it is yet, I don't know. But I am going to do something great. And it's going to start with me being consistent and focused with you guys. It's going to start right here. So I hope you guys have an amazing rest of your night. I hope that you are being the best version of you that you can be. It doesn't matter what anybody else thinks. It matters what you think, what you see when you look in that mirror. The love that you have for yourself, it will resonate to the world. So be you and be the best you that you can be. I'll see you guys on the next one. Bye.